Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always. We'll kick off and we'll be underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Boston College Eagles offense will start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. He'll ride his man on the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it, and they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Tight end getting vertical. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Golden Eagles are rolling down the field. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The back goes in motion. They'll run the option. Shakes off the defender. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Now he's looking to throw it. Going for 6. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Try and play action. Fires to the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He'll do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Back to pass, it's McCord. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Syracuse right back at him. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's Gadsden.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The option look. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. And now on second down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. On the option. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And here comes the offense on second down. Here comes the option. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield. It's Castellanos. Lets it fly. It's complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. On the option. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Boston College. PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 11 to Coastal Carolina. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air, it's McCord. It's on target and complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The Orange will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Running back goes in motion. They'll try the run. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is a 3rd and long. Give to the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Coming out with it, it's Hatcher. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. off the play fake on first down to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
They're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. Dropping back, it's McCord. Immediately fires to the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Syracuse right back at it. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Syracuse will send out the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The give to the single back. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
On the option. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Great job by pass defense down here with their backs against the wall. They're doing a good job really constricting these windows for their quarterback to throw into and getting pressure on the QB, making them pay every time they drop the quarterback back to throw.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going for it all. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Here's the handoff. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. On the move, it's Hart. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Syracuse right back at it. They'll try to run for it. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. They'll try to snap it quickly. Scanning the field, it's McCord. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Off-play action on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score. Boston College, 13. Syracuse, 3.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Now on the option. Got room at the 35. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They'll run the option. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here on third down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but it still counts as a sack.
Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Syracuse right back at it. The inside handoff. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Pena. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Up-tempo for the offense. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Syracuse has it in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Hart. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. To the air on first down. He looks that one in nicely. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
There he goes to the right. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's caught downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The aerial assault continues. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. You can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, State, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Quick handoff. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Second down coming up.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.